Okay, I'm not wearing a bra, so I have to be really careful which way I like position myself, because otherwise like nipples will be showing today. So today is just gonna be like a sit down and let's chat video, a little bit of a story time. A lot of you might be wondering what my relationship status is, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. Like, I've gone on dates here and there. I'm back on Tinder, except not really. Like, I have the Tinder app, but I'm not actively using it. Like, the only time I'll actually go on Tinder is to like see somebody who's messaged me, or if I have like a super like, I'll be like, well, let's see who this mofo is. I actually was dating 2 people in the past couple of months. I went out with this actor dude that I've been like on and off seeing for like the past year and a half or something like that. You know, we are definitely not in a relationship. And then the other guy that I only went on 1 date with, and somebody that I met on Tinder like several months ago, but then somehow like when I was drunk I gave him my number, and then we like ended up texting back and forth, and then he ended up like inviting me out to lunch, and he was a really sweet guy. He knows about my YouTube channel. For all I know, he might be watching this, but I haven't heard from him in like 2 weeks. So I'm just assuming that door has been shut. But he was very normal, and I think he was almost too normal for me, because when I met up with him, there were no red flags, nothing crazy, and I'm just like, this man's too normal for me. Like, I'm the crazy one in this situation, and fuck, like, I don't know if he's ready for my life. So we went on a date, and he's very sweet, very nice, but there wasn't that like overwhelming chemistry where I'm just like, oh my god, I want to be with you. And like, maybe there would be eventually if I like went on more dates with him, but I feel like if I do go on more dates with him, it's just like sending the wrong signal, and that is my problem right now. Like, I feel like I don't want to be in a relationship. Like, I don't want to be committed to somebody, not because I want to have sex with a million people. I just don't want a commitment. Like, I don't want to have a boyfriend. Like, I don't want a relationship. And so a lot of people might be like, why are you on Tinder then? Well, just because I view Tinder as a way to meet new people. Like, some people view it as a hookup app, other people view it as a way to make friends, other people view it as a way to find a serious relationship. Like, Tinder is literally what you make of it. And for me, it's just like, I just want to meet cool people and go out to dinner and like, you know, have a few drinks and like get to know them. I feel like that's the whole part, like, exciting part of life is like meeting new people. And like, I don't know, like I said, a lot of people have a different opinion on this whole thing than I do. I just am at a very weird point in my life where I do not want a relationship, and sometimes I feel like it's hard for guys to imagine that. So like, even when I go on a date with a guy and I immediately tell him like I'm not looking for a relationship, they still think that it's like somehow gonna happen with me. Like, I think that that's what this guy was thinking when we went on that date. I told him I'm not interested in anything, but I think that he was still like in the back of his mind thinking like, oh, like she'll be in a relationship with me if she likes me. But like, no, like even if I like you, like I still don't want a relationship. I know that's hard for a lot of people to comprehend, because like sometimes it seems like all girls are looking for a relationship all the time, but like I'm really not. I really don't want to date anybody. Even if I like loved somebody right now, I would not want to be in a monogamous relationship with them. I'm also celibate. Like, it's not because I want to fuck other people. Trust me. It's just because I'm not ready. Like, physically, mentally, I'm just not ready right now. And I'm so happy and content like being on my own and like only focusing on myself, that like I just feel like I'm so selfish right now that it would not be fair to another person to like be in a relationship. So I don't know. I'm like against relationships in my life right now. Like, so I guess that's my relationship status, is I'm very, very happily single. And it's so weird because when I first became single, I was so miserable. I hated it. I was like trying to find the next man in my life. And I was so uncomfortable with being alone. And now at night, when I go to bed, I'm like, this is fucking awesome. I have the whole bed to myself. I don't have to tell anybody where I'm going. If I choose to go somewhere, I don't need to text somebody in the morning. I don't need to text somebody at night. I don't need to call up anybody and tell them that I love them. Like, all I have to focus on is me, Frank, eating pizza and doing the things that I love to do. Like I can hop on a plane tomorrow and be like, peace out, America. And I don't gotta tell well, I gotta tell my mom because like she'd probably freak out. But just right now, being single is such a freeing and amazing feeling. And for all of you newly single people who are like thinking that being single sucks, give it some time, because I am single for over a year now and I am just beginning to love it. And I'm also kind of scared that I love it so much because I'm like, oh my God, what if I'm like a commitment phobe, and like what if I like never settle down and like I become that really old lady with like 20 pugs? Like that might be me. So yeah, I hope that like cleared up a few questions that you guys may have had as far as my relationship status and like where I'm at in my life right now. I'm currently happily single. I would not want it any other way. And I'm just really looking to meet new people and make friends right now. And to all of the Tinder men that I may have gone out with and disappointed, I am so sorry. I hope you find somebody that does want a relationship and is more emotionally ready and vulnerable for you. That's just not me right now, so okay. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Click the thumbs up button if you like my casual chat and sit and talk videos, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's live show. Tomorrow is a live show. Yes. Oh my God, I have to mention this to you guys. This is like super, super important. So I started a new thing on my live shows. Every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, I do a live show on YouNow. Every single Friday, I pick one lucky person out of my live show to send pizza to. This previous week, I sent this amazing girl, Caitlin. I'm gonna insert her Instagram right here, and also the picture of the pizza that I sent her. I asked people to guess which number I was thinking between 1 and 30, and she was the first person to guess it right. So afterwards, I messaged her on Instagram, and I asked her, what's your favorite pizza place in your area? Give me their phone number. I will call them. Called up the place, ordered her a pizza, paid for it, and then I had her call them back with her address and information. And I think that's an awesome way to give back to you guys, to do like a little pizza giveaway at the end of every single week. Make sure that you are a fan of my YouNow so you can come hang out with me on Friday and get the chance to win some pizza. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's live show. Bye!